What's up, everybody, on a frigid, freezing cold Saturday afternoon? We're going to warm it up. We're going to start a fire in this place. Top's Gilded. It's getting harder and harder to find. I mean, it already was harder to find. I told you by the next day after the last break, it would be up to 600, 650, try 700. I believe it was on blowout for $7.99 for a little bit. And you may be asking yourself, why all the hype about this product? What? You get two autos. Big deal. There's several things. We'll get into it. But first of all, there's a limited edition Julio. It's an extended base set, numbered to 199. You can get a superfractor. You can get autographs, hard signed, beautiful autographs. And there's only 199 of the base cards. So they're gorgeous. People love them. You do get two autographs, sometimes three. One of the autographs is going to be a Hall of Famer. Hard signed. Everything's hard signed. Going to be hard signed, Hall of Famer, numbered, and the other one's going to be a rookie or veteran. And it's 1 in 6 to get the extended base autographs, and the checklist is phenomenal. It's pretty much the same checklist as Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Edition. So we're talking Julio's, Bobby's, all the good ones. And finally, every card is numbered to 199 or less. And oh yeah, one last thing, cut autographs. Your odds of getting a 101 out of this product are probably the best out of any product that there is. 101s are a fairly easy pull. Not only 101s, but we got cut autos in here. The hidden secret is the cut autographs. Legendary cut autographs from pop icons, presidents of the United States, and Hall of Fame baseball players, including Babe Ruth. How's that? How's that for a sales pitch? You guys ready? Let's get randomizing. Shout out to all the slammers in the house. It's Saturday afternoon. I thought maybe some people will be bored on a Saturday afternoon with no football, nothing good really going on, except for this. Mix them on up. We're mixing the teams 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Twins are on top. Grabbing the buy-ins. And we're bringing them over to the pros at random.org. Rolling the dice. 8. And we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the final round, the one that really matters. 8. Luke. Congratulations. You're on top. A to Z. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Matt M. Braves, Ricky E. Orioles, Matthew C. Red Sox, Jordan B. Cubs, Ryan F. White Sox, Kyle S. Reds, Philip R. Guardians, Adam G. Rockies, Nicholas L. Tigers, Jeff S. Astros, Chris K. Royals, Daniel K. Angels, Ignacio V. Dodgers, Kyle T. Marlins, Marlins, Mike S. Brewers, Reggie J. Twins, Luke L. Mets, Shane S. Yankees, Israel H. Athletics, Antonia M. Phillies, Andrew W. Pirates, Calvin M. Padres, Charles H. Giants, Steve Y. Mariners, Garrett D. Cardinals, Ashton L. Rays, Joe D. Rangers, Charles R. Blue Jays, Ryan B. And Nationals, John H. Good luck, everybody. There we go. Adjusting some lighting. Very relaxing. Good. We're going to have a nice, relaxing Saturday. And we've got the Space Wave mix going. Only minus 30. Yeah, it's so cold, like, I lost count. I lost track of how cold it was. I saw negatives last night, and I'm like, ay. That was without wind chill. Try Drop a little link in the chat for the Bobby. This is the link for the Bobby. PSA 10, one pop, silver pack, update edition autograph. The only PSA 10 on the market right now. We're going to set the market. So if you're interested, get in on it. I forgot to put PSA 10 in the title like an idiot. That's why I'm kind of promoting it a little more. I never promote any of my listings really on here, but check it out. Check out the eBay store. Let's get rolling. Minus 42 Celsius here in the middle of Canada. Yikes. All right, hold on one sec, guys. I just want to double check to make sure everything is proper. I'm using this new system of uploading information into the spreadsheets, and I want to quintuple check that it's good. It's working. We're searching for regular rollers. And yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, let me drop the link to the spreadsheet here for you, so you can double check your name. There you go, if you missed it. Okay, so break number 1 is a regular roller. Break number 2 is a high roller. Break number 1, here is the plan. The whole idea with this, because all of my breaks have themes, I set them up in a particular way to try to maximize the amount of teams that have the potential to get good hits. So we always include Bowman and a variety of years in the breaks because different rookies are good for different teams in different years. Okay, so we're starting with 2022 Bowman. Expanding the checklist a little bit, we get the Brewers involved here. And others. Yo, Jenks. Salty, how's it going? Maddox says, hi, I've been watching for a few weeks now and I'm loving it. Thanks for watching, Maddox. Subscribe. We're on a epic journey to 100,000 subscribers. Half the people who watch the channel aren't even subscribed. You gotta hit that subscribe button. Hook me up. If nothing else, like and subscribe. Notification bell. StrikerBreaks.com is the website. I'm on Facebook. All the links to everything that I do are available on the website, StrikerBreaks.com. Just got off work. Excellent. A garage. Well, you're in for a treat. My garage bowl comes later. Here we go. Come on, let's get a parallel. Mike Trout. Brady House, Bobby Witt Jr. Bunch of decent base, but we got to do better than that. We got to get... That'll do. We just got a hard signed first auto out of a blaster box. Yes, that's why I do it. That dart throw, you know, there's still a chance to get a good auto. The best card I ever pulled for myself came out of a Bowman blaster box. A $6,000 Bobby Witt Jr. first green autograph. PSA 10, sent it away, gemmed up, and this one's going to the Yankees. Israel, congratulations. You are the first one on the stage. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for you guys when we get something like that. Because now you think, I think of it this way. We just got the value of a hobby box, which is about $225 right now, in a blaster box. Because you get one autograph in a hobby. I mean, it's not exactly 1-to-1 ratio there, because you're going to get more cards, you're going to get more parallels, you're going to get an atomic. You know, obviously you're going to get more stuff for that $225, but just a little $40 dart throw is not bad at all. And here we go with Topps Chrome. Purpose of this, credit cards. We get St. Louis involved. Hopefully you can pay for your break with a credit card out of here. Wouldn't that be sweet? Another Yankees hit, and also Wander's involved. We got O'Neill Cruz can get in the action. Trout, all kinds of stuff. Arizona ripping packs with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Tips go a long ways. They really do. Salty with a $2 says, hey, it's Tony. I shipped out those cards to you. Tony, you changed everything. Tony is now salty and cyanotic. Cyanotic. Salty and cyanotic. All right, Tony. You shipped out those cards. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you, is it like a little friend mail package? Seems like a lot of packs in here. I did take down the cowboy hat. You didn't know, but it has a thermal scope built in. So the balloon, I took care of it. The saddaloon. We call those saddaloons in my neck of the woods. All right, here it is. Let's see. A cheap shot with a bunch of parallels. I believe the quality control is better in the blaster boxes too. You don't get that sticking. Because in a hobby box, they're laying flat and they push on each other. They can stick a little bit. Blaster boxes are up and down. Not the pressure isn't pushing on the cards, so you don't get a whole lot of sticking. Duran. There it is, a $40 credit card. That's what I'm talking about. Bloop. Okay. Yankees crushing already. Well, Israel, you're free rolling. You were free rolling after pack 1. Box 1. And now you're definitely free rolling. There's a $40 credit card for you. Let's put him on the stage. Little taste of this. We gotta get the sampling. These are the hors d'oeuvres. And then in a little bit, we step it up. We got a super jumbo, a 2022 Bowman draft. 5 autographs coming out of there, at least 2 out of Gilded. So we got a floor, we got a ceiling, we got a median. Everything is, all the boxes are checked for this regular roller Gilded. And then after this, we're gonna step it up a notch. Break number 2, the high roller. It's gonna get interesting. More guaranteed hits, higher quality products, a little bit of Sapphire. Everything good. I see a lot of members talking in the chat. I like that. If anybody wants to become a member, you can hit that join button or the little dollar sign maybe, and then there's a join button in there. It's $1.99. $1.99 to be a member for a month. I don't think that's unreasonable at all. Most people charge way more than that, most YouTubers. And it just shows you care. You got a little green next to your name. It says, I care. And I want you to succeed, Striker. All right, how about we'll just get to this. CJ Abrams. I like to get that out of the way so I can hold the rest of the pack. Tony with a 2. The TBT Julio set and Chrome Purple Julio. The Throwback Thursday Julio set and Chrome Purple Julio. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Torkelson debut. This is part of the reason here. We're establishing a floor. We got base rookies that we got to get out of the way. And we can do it for way cheaper this way than a hobby. Now, granted, there's a time and a place for hobby and jumbo. And that time and place is break number 2. I think we got a hobby box. Yeah, we got a hobby box in that one. They're getting up there, man. Hobby boxes are approaching like $1.50 a piece now. Sure makes Series 1 look affordable, doesn't it? Bryson Stott in there. Chrome, Stars of MLB. And we got a green. Steve with a 23-month hitter chat. 23 months. Thank you, Steve. Says, good luck, everyone. Hit that like button. What a positive force you are, Steve. Shane Baz. We will take it. Rookie color. We'll take that all day. Fat Pax Hunter says, if you hang out a lot, Striker, awesome community will hook you up. This is an awesome community. Awesome. It has been since day one. Like the very first video I made, card video that is, people have been very supportive, and I wouldn't be here without the support of you guys. Positive interactions, helping each other learn, good vibes. We got a blue as well. Colin Moran, not going to get it done, but that will. That's a nice bonus right there. All-star game, Julio, centered. Yep. Happy Saturday, Mark. The mustache, yeah, that's a mustache. It's going to be gone soon. Every day I hate it more and more. And the real reason, because it wouldn't bother me except for the coffee. Coffee gets stuck in it. Couple of Julios out of our sampler box, blaster box. So when I went to bed last night, apparently I did not wash my face throughout the day very well enough. I tried, but I could smell the coffee in my mustache at 2:30 a.m. when I was laying my head down. We got a couple of these, Series 2, 2019. The reason, if you care about my thought process, building the brakes, I'll tell you. The reason I included a couple of these, because when I was sorting the last two brakes, which were similar to these ones, I noticed that the Blue Jays did not get hooked up. The Blue Jays had a smaller stack than everybody else. They didn't have any good hits. And then I'm like, I didn't include enough 2019 and 2020 products. I didn't include any, I don't think. So we stepped up the 2019-2020 game a little bit today, just so we could get the Blue Jays involved. Diamondbacks gold. Barf. Edwin Diaz, that's a 150 stamp. It's going to be numbered. 136 out of 150. We'll put him up there. Ken Griffey Jr., that's a nice all-star card as well. Just kind of looking for a no-number Vlad. We'll get a Tatis out of here too, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe the next pack. That's why I did two. Joe with a 5 spot. Says, Striker, how big is your P.O. box? I'd like to send fan mail. It's big enough, because if it's too big, if the package is too big, they just put it in a bigger P.O. box and give me a little key. I would love some friend mail. Thank you. Thank you. And Rich with a $1.99 donation. Slammer Life. Hoping for a mustachioed K. Maybe I should go through my K collection and just find all the Ks in the base pile and just start mustaching them and sending them with packages. Framber Valdez rookie, not too bad. What do we got coming up? A gold. Jacoby Jones gold. Ken Griffey Jr. Trout. Betts. Man, these are a couple of busties. Couple of bustolas. I mean, the Diaz is, it is what it is. Same story with this. We'll get the Blue Jays involved, hopefully. Get a Bow at least. Like, at the very least, a nice, clean Bow rookie. Terry, thanks for the sub. Subscribe. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, may God have mercy on your soul. But seriously, I don't know how else to tell you. It's important. Gavin Lux, rookie. Grisham. It's a little blue Duke Snyder. Is that a blue parallel? Unnumbered blue, I think it might be. Reese Pack. Laser. Ohtani. Third year Ohtani, second year Jimenez. My whole plan to get the Blue Jays involved failed. Come on. We'll try this. We're just doing all the retail up front. And then we'll get into some crazy stuff. Couple of crazy boxes. Who is that Yankee auto? It's Randy Vasquez. It's his first. Oh, I was like, dude, did we only get one pack? That pack actually looks pretty thick too, so. This is Bowman Chrome. 2022 Bowman Chrome. 2022 Bowman Chrome Mega Box. It is, Riker. Vintage collection. So I was going to try to score a huge cornerstone piece, white whale. And I chickened out because I would have had to spend at least $8,000 on it. And I've chickened out because it's just, that's too much. It would be very irresponsible of me to do that. And I got to get the moolah from the Bobby sale first before I even start dabbling. So I decided instead of just like hot dropping and picking up a card on a whim, I'm going to wait till the National to actually spend the money. CJ and O'Neal Cruz. That way I can do it in cash and maybe I can get a better deal. Trout. This is a nice box. Bunch of base. Julio. This is a spectacular base box packs. Base packs in this box. Now we're going to get to the fancies. Headset Hero, what's up? 410 people on a Saturday afternoon. You got to be kidding me. 106 likes. I know you guys can crush the like button. Smash it in between a rock and another rock. Here we are. We're starting to fill it up, folks. Vaquero, Mojo first. Beautiful. Face-to-face bartering is always better, yeah. Especially when you got a pile of $100 bills. And you're like, see all these $100 bills? They can be yours in exchange for that piece of cardboard right there. A lot of times people are like, okay. I'll whatever. What do you want to do? What kind of deal do you want? Green parallel. More about it's a first. Not bad. Green Mojo. To 99. Going to Texas. We're getting Texas involved. We got Washington involved already. Texas. New York. Favorite flagship parallel depends on the year. A lot of times it's Independence Day, but this year's Independence Days do not look as good as years past. 2018 Independence Day and 2019 are awesome. Besides that, we're talking probably a Father's Day. They're not connected, Matt. Patreon and YouTube are two separate things, so they're not connected. If you want to join the YouTube channel, it's $1.99 per month, and you get all the badges and the green highlight and all that kind of stuff. That's why I made it so cheap. Special emojis, green highlight, all that stuff. How cold is it outside? It's stupid cold. And now is the point of the break where I drop a couple of links. Since you brought up Patreon, that reminded me. If you want to get in on the breaks, join the club, become a slammer. The link is pinned to the top. The patrons, the slammers, they get notified. When I list a break, there's a link attached to the message. You download the Patreon app on your phone. Then you get the link and the message directly sent to your phone. You can hit the link and it'll take you right to the buy-in. I accept PayPal. Also, you get an email. So you get basically two notifications when I drop a break. They sell out fast. They're popular, so you got to act quick. You got to just you got to know when you're ready to get in a break and just hop in as quick as possible, or else it'll sell out before you know it. You wonder how long until the last 2022 product. Well, here's the thing. I commented in someone's post. They were kind of complaining about how many different releases there are with like Julio. Oh, now there's a new Julio rookie you got to have. And I understand that it can be overwhelming, but that's why I'm here to help you out. Understanding the differences between the products, the levels of collectability, and 2022 products are going to be gone. So, like they're going to be done making them soon. And it's going to be on to 2023, and we'll probably miss the days of hunting Julio for straight up cost, for straight up like retail prices or initial release prices. Because the stuff that Julio's in is going to go up, trust me. It's going to be more than it is now. You're not going to be able to go into a store and buy a blaster box for 12 or 13 or 14 bucks, whatever, depending on where you go. It's just not going to happen. You're going to see hanger boxes are probably going to be like 50 bucks. Who knows when? And this is no guarantee, but if I know anything about wax, and I do, the good stuff goes up, and it goes up relative to how the top player in the product's performing. But also if there are multiple players like in update Sapphire, Chrome update, and it goes up quicker when you got a higher median. You got a lot of median players in this. A lot of them. Like Julio and Witt are your two big boys. And then you got like Pena, Quan, Torkelson, Donovan, Thomas, Abrams, Stott, Miranda, Melendez, Royce Lewis, Suzuki, Arias. Like there's just tons of players that are relevant and collectible. Speaking of collectible, time for a purple Julio. That's a nice Bobby. I like that Bobby. Hold on a second. Let me move some cards to the side. Making room. Got to keep the breaks separated. My biggest nightmare would be to mix the breaks up and not know which cards go to who. Ooh, scary. Give some tips on the mustache game. That thing is thick, my dude. The first thing that came to mind, it's a family channel. There's a Julio, but yeah, I don't know. I've always had a thick mustache. Julio. You got to have a clean conscience for your facial hair to grow in thick. Jeremy Pena, rookie. We're getting some good rookies. But you're going to need to shampoo it, condition it, put oil in it, occasionally balm, and if you're getting fancy, a little bit of wax. Got to have multiple combs and brushes, depending on how crazy it's getting. Everything I just said is true. It may sound funny, but sometimes it goes, that's a nicely centered Suzuki. Sometimes it goes even further than that because my friend has several of my friends, listen, we're in Michigan. It's a beard game going on hard right now. But one of my friends has a thick beard. And he actually has a straightener that he even uses. Wander Cup debut. We got to get some good perps, though. Safety with a $5 donation. Jerry Jones saw his shadow last week. That means 6 more years without a Super Bowl for them Cowboys. Hit the like button, folks. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate you, man. Brandon Purple Marsh. Brandon Purple Marsh. How about a straight up Julio? I like that Bobby. Generation Now. Quan. We got an auto. We'll take it. You get an auto or a parallel in these hobby boxes I've found. Not bad. Haven't gotten one good autograph yet though. So they're all guys like Francisco Morales, pitcher for the Phillies. We're not going to complain though. An auto's an auto. And Andrew's getting involved. Okay. That's a nice Suzuki. Purple Suzuki. Those purple Julios. Woo. Pricey. It's all about centering though. Oh, that's a banging Bobby. Stand-worthy Bobby. It's going to be that kind of break, eh, Daniel? I'm seeing some Bobbies flowing. You're going to get a nice little stack of Bobbies from this break. What up, Joe? Lodolo. Pena generation now. One more retail box. Since we're doing Topps Chrome update, might as well do some 2019. Last chance to get the Blue Jays involved. Well, I mean, not last chance. We got plenty more, but... Brian, how's it going, man? Thanks for hanging out on this frigid Saturday. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Bobby does this next year. I've heard a lot of chatter because I'm involved in a lot of fantasy sports too. Fantasy baseball, a lot of fantasy baseball chatter that Bobby has the potential to be one of the top fantasy players. And that makes me happy because I drafted him last year and he's on my fantasy team very cheap. I get to keep him for just a few bucks. I drafted Julio and Bobby last year for cheap. I'm loving my keepers. And I got Strider. So here's 3 guys I got for like dirt cheap. Strider, Julio, Bobby, and Wander. I have all those guys on my fantasy baseball team for less than $10. We have a $260 budget. So that's like real good. It's just going to be who to keep now. Austin Riley, Chrome, rookie debut. Nolan Ryan. Lane Thomas, rookie. Pete, All-Star game. There's Nando. Chrome Nando rookie debut. Nicely centered there. Well, we got the Blue Jays involved. I want a Vlad for you, though. Biggio. Purple parallel. These are rare, man. Parallels out of these boxes are hard to pull. Austin Meadows. To 175. Interesting number for a purple, isn't it? Brian says, love tax time, LOL. Yeah, right. And there he is. Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. Couple more. Well, my hope to get a Vlad or a Bo rookie. It fell apart. Let's finish off the regular roller with some bangers. Wander going to be healthy? Yeah. No, I'm playing with very knowledgeable people, Jay. We've been in a fantasy league together for like 15 years, something like that. Some of the guys know baseball as well as I do. It's tough on, like, we're deeper into the game. Like, when it comes to prospects and drafting guys at the end of the draft that haven't had a big league at bat yet, that's the game that I thrive. I thrive in that game. Whereas, like, a lot of the other guys, you know, they know the big league stuff. They know the big league stats. They know the prospects, but they're not willing to, like, invest a ton of money in them right out of the gate. Because your budget is very important. You gotta You only have so much money and you got a ton of spots to fill. So if you're spending, like usually I get these. Oh man, so someone's here knocking on the door. Hold on. No idea. Giant box. Probably a box of cards. Okay, where was I? Halfway through this pack. Get into the chrome. Elijah Green first. Refractors. Nothing good. Can you guys hear my dog barking? Probably not. Is it picking up in the mic? She's a good girl. What do we have here? So whatever that is. You see that? That white thing right there? What is that? Redemption. Jackson Holiday. Better be a good redemption. There's Ellie. Blue. Gabriel Hughes. To 150. Jet Williams. First refractor. Reggie Crawford. Luciano. And here we go. PNW pulls with a $4.99. Thanks for your fun presentation and knowledge of the hobby we all love. You're the best, bro. Thank you for your kind donation. I appreciate it. You're due to receive. Class of 2022, so this is a case hit auto. Chase Young for the Tigers. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I haven't seen any redemptions yet, so that's why I was a little interested in that. Okay. Jeff, congratulations. I'm putting them up there. We want to see it. You heard the dog. Need some sleeper prospects. Okay, Austin. Maybe I should just have you live on board with me when we're doing our draft. Hold on, guys. I need to consult Austin. We got an Aqua to 199. Sticker autos. Why would see? That's what I don't understand. That if it was a sticker auto, why would there be a redemption? They can just get those sticker autos signed and back easily. It's like the hard signed cards are the ones that are usually redemptions, right? I didn't know any of them were stickers. Link to the eBay store. Yeah, one sec. I got a whole right here. Check out my eBay store, guys. Everything's got best offer on it, or at least most things do. Shoot me an offer. Bid on that Bobby if you want a high-end Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. One pop PSA 10. Silver pack auto to 149. And check out Card Shells, cardshells.com. They've got some awesome stuff. Use code STRIKER10 for $10 off an order of 50 or more. Brooks Lee, refractor first, going to Minnesota. Harry Ford, Zach Veen, Burkhalter. Man, we got the autos coming. Yeah, the old stream bots dropping links all the time. So if you need to know a link, check out Streambot, scroll back. Or you can go to strikerbreaks.com. There's a tab that says links. Trey Lipscomb to $4.99. Sky Blue going to Washington. Jonathan. Purple. Bergola. Munoz, Mead, Richie, and Williams refractors. We got an auto. Blue Wave. Ivan Melendez. Blue Wave auto to 150. That's a second round pick. 43rd overall. Going to Matt. Nice looking card, man. Solid SIG. Beautiful. And the Bergola going to Andrew. Emanification says, hey, Striker, thanks for getting me back into collecting again. Love your videos. Also, you remind me of Dr. Disrespect. Can we get a yeah? Yeah. Raul! Never heard of Dr. Disrespect. Can you let me know who that is? Thank you, though. What an honor. Actually, how I found out about Doc was someone left a message in one of my videos probably like 2 years ago saying that. They're like, oh, you remind me of Dr. Disrespect. I'm like, never heard of him. So I looked him up. I'm like, no way. This guy's awesome. And then I went over to my friend's house like right around that time, and he had him on his computer watching him. I'm like, this is so weird. All right, we got a lot more packs here. We got two more big packs. We got autos and cards galore coming out. These super jumbos are nasty. I love them. They're super expensive. Super jumbos, super expensive. But man, are they loaded. Vasquez, if you like this style where you get a bunch of autographs and refractors and parallels and stuff, there's a jumbo box you can get too. Jumbo boxes are a little less money, but actually $1 per auto currently, this is the way to go. This is a better $1 per autograph product compared to the regular jumbos currently, but the prices adjust. You just gotta do the quick math when you're looking up the prices and trying to figure out what you want. Divide the number of autos you get by the price. That's it. Rocker. Green Sparkles. Nazir Mule. Numbered to 99. Born in 04. Are you opening a light box or jumbo? This is a jumbo. Lamar King Jr. refractor, warming, and another auto. This is a refractor, man. We're getting some color out of here, aren't we? All of our autos have been parallels so far. The class of 2022, that's a case hit. I don't know if you'd consider that a parallel. More of a case hit than a parallel. This dude is a first round pick, 11th overall, refractor. Shane, congratulations. You just got a banger, my friend. What's good? Ask David. Everything is good right now, man. We're crushing the break. Getting some good cards. This is It's a more affordable way to get into a Gilded mixer, this break right here. I managed to incorporate enough high end and then some retail of good products. And also, you know, the dart throw for glory. Lots of shots at getting like a 5-figure card out of Gilded. That's why it's so popular. That's why the price is going up. Depending on how many dart throws, how easy it is to get a 5-figure card, the price is probably just going to keep following that upward trajectory. I mean, I don't know where it's going to go from here. It's already kind of outside the affordability range of a normal person. Unless you throw a box into a break and kind of mix it up like I'm doing. McLean first. Crooks, Mayer, and Acuna refractors. We got a nothing. Thought that was going to be a paper parallel, but we already got 2 paper parallels. I think you get 3. I think typically you get 3. But I don't know for sure. Did you catch the Lids Blaster sale? No, I didn't. It's so hard to like catch all these different releases going on sale. You basically have to be sitting at your computer, ready to go. Lampe, Mots, Tovar, De Jesus. We finally got a base auto. And it's Justin Campbell with the Guardians. First round pick. No wonder. Yeah, this is an awesome product. Lots of first round pick first autos in here. And the beauty of draft is like these are college players. Most of these are college players, so they're already seasoned. Like Jackson Holiday, for example, he's a non-roster invitee for the Orioles, so at least they're already giving him like a solid look. In store, it's 25% off. Gotcha. You're about to send a Vladdy Tier 1 auto to 10. It's thicker. Should I prepare differently? David, I don't send thicker cards away, so I can't really tell you. That's what has me apprehensive right now currently with my Julio to 10. It's like, how do I even send that in? I want to do it, but I'm going to have to wait for my next order. But you can't really fit that in a card saver, which reminds me, I got to show you guys these card shells, card savers that they have. They're the best on the market. If you need card savers, go with card shells and you'll thank me. I'll show you why. Tamar Johnson. I'll show you in just a minute why. They're different. Henry Williams. This is drives me crazy flipping these all around. There's the autograph in a weird spot. So we got 2 Henry Williams cards for San Diego. He's got a nice sig. Check this thing out. Look at that sig. And if you thought that was good, we got a paper parallel to $4.99 as well. It's the Henry Williams show. And we're all invited. Bryson Motts. Sparkles. Unnumbered parallel. There's Tamar. I think we got 2 Tamars. In the paper. Time for the grand finale of break number 1. It's Gilded. Are we going to get a 1 of 1? I think so. One way or another. Come on now. If there was ever a time. For Clayton Claus, with his white beard and his sack of presents to drop us some good luck, it's right now. Missing the cowboy look. It's so cold. I got to wear a winter hat. It's 60 degrees right here where I'm ripping. And outside it's like 0. So I'm freezing. That's the only reason. Don't worry, you'll see plenty of cowboy hat. Alrighty. So yeah, what were we talking about earlier with the 101s? A superfractor. A superfractor is 1 out of 130. That's nothing. That's nothing. How about the cut autos? The cast in gold autographs are 1 in 6. Those are the extended base. 1 in 6 boxes. You got a shot at a Bobby or a Julio or a Torkelson or Abrams or whatever. Where's the cut autos? Is it even on here? I don't see how rare those are, but there's a bunch of them. Woo! Okay, what do we do first? We'll do this first. How do you buy into a break? The link is pinned to the top to become a slammer. It's a member of the Patreon group. Patrons get notified when I list a break with a link, and they can buy in if they want. Eddie Murray, 10 of 25. Hall of Fame Topps Gilded. Gold frame. Hall of Fame plaque auto. Yep, these ones are going to require a thick Baltimore Eddie Murray. That's right. 197 point. Snug as a bug. That one's going to Matthew. Congratulations, Matthew. 4 cards in here. Maybe 2 autos. Let's get 2 autos. Oh, it's 1 out of 175 for a cut, says Corey. So those are 1 of 1s. Those are 1 out of 175, and the other ones are 1 out of 100 and something. So you got like a crazy good chance of pulling a 1 of 1 of some sort. Look at on top. A sweet looking stat. These extended base, or is this extended base to 199? I can't remember if he is. He might be. Going to Andrew. Manny Machado. Man, the gold mini diamonds are crazy. 18 out of 50. Going to Tony. And our auto is Brian De La Cruz. 12 of 99. Gorgeous. This one's going to Mike. So the stat is a cast in gold. Okay. I guess, yeah, you can tell because it's gold. Like the normal ones have, like the image is not gold, whereas the cast in gold extended base, the image is gold. And numbered to 199. Last but not least, Raleigh Fingers. So this set has 50 rookies, 50 current stars, and 50 Hall of Famers. 150 card checklist. And I believe the extended base is on top of that. Okay, that's it. The regular roller, the Gilded regular roller is complete. We're moving on to a high roller. It's about to get crazy, guys. Let's check these hits out again. Raleigh Fingers, Brian De La Cruz Auto, Bryson Stott, Eddie Murray, 50. Oh, yeah, this is a sick one, too. Ivan Melendez to 150. Blue Wave first. Lipscomb to 499. Class A to 199. Hughes to 150. Redemption, Jace Young, class of 22. Bobby Witt Jr. got the perp. Austin Meadows at a chrome update to 175. Strange numbering. Did get an auto out of our chrome update box as well. Morabel to 99. Vaquero, another nice hit. Mojo first. Edwin Diaz to 150. Baz to 499. Vasquez, that was a freebie auto out of our blaster box. And Aaron Judge, $40 credit card. Break number 2. Just going to clean up the stage. We'll be ready to roll. 575 people in the house. Woo! 111 likes. Let's get that number up to 400. I want to see 400 likes. If you haven't hit it yet, what better time than now? Also, there's a Facebook post. I would love it if you guys check that out. If I can find it. Facebook. I haven't dropped a link to the Facebook post yet. I'm not doing a very good job. If you want to be friends on Facebook, there you go. Oh, we got a big boy coming up right here. Let's get the randomizer going. Come on down. We're mixing these up 5 times because that's what we always do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pirates on top. Let's grab the buy-ins. Start another giveaway. Slapping them down. Gilded high roller. We'll roll the dice 10 times. Now these are going to be mixed up real well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the final round, 10. Ryan's on top, and he got the Pirates. A to Z. Here's your teams. Diamondbacks, Scott L. Braves, Scott A. Orioles, Timothy H. Red Sox, Brandon W. Cubs, Andrew L. White Sox, Nicholas C. Reds, Joe D. Guardians, Greg C. Rockies, Jonathan A. Tigers, Phil R. Astros, Michael P. Royals, Cynthia H. Angels, Christopher M. Dodgers, Ben O. Marlins, Israel H. Brewers, Daniel K. Twins, Kevin O. Mets, Kyle H. Yankees, Matt M. Athletics, Ryan B. Phillies, Brandon K. Pirates, Ryan T. Padres, Noel S. Giants, Joshua C. Mariners, Justin B. Cardinals, Eric J. Rays, Luke L. Rangers, Richard A. Blue Jays, Sky. Nationals, David S. Good luck, everybody. There's a link. Chris using his 9-month hitter chat says going to the National this year. First one for me. See you there, buddy. A little less retail this time, but the retail has been upgraded from break number 1. Now we're going to start with, look at this little spread. Pretty decent. Bowman Mega Box. Can we get an autograph out of here? We got one yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Greenskeeper, what are you doing? Leaving a 15-month membership. Chat says, had a small fire at the house today. Shaking my head. Small fire? Oh, no. Hold on. You gotta give some deets about that one, man. Were you... Did you have like a fire in a fireplace that got out of control or what? Electrical. Oh no. You were at Lowe's at the time, safe and sound, but this homeowner stuff is for the birds. Well, luckily you have owner's insurance. It'll cover stuff like that. It's a pain to deal with, but you know, you pay for it, so you might as well use it when you need it. Khalil first. Lawler, Witt. Trout. Cabrera. Just the base packs. Onto the good. What are we seeing? Anything here? Can't tell. You're piecing Acuna. Hope he's a star. He's a star. Well, it depends on what Acuna you're talking about, but that is a beautiful Julio mojo. Jason Dominguez mojo. It's going to be that kind of party. Daryl. Jimenez. First. Literally 80 firefighters came. Fire marshal was absolutely stumped, like he didn't know how it happened. Neighbor's neutral wire apparently caught flame outside the electrical meter. Whoa. What a weird scenario. Campos first. This is a first pack, yep. Mendez. Look at all these firsts. Every card. Like, at least one of those guys has got to hit. Let's try this on for size. So we're upgrading from the value packs to the hanger box. And you guys know about hanger boxes. Our Mojo Chrome first more or less value than regular? More. No cowboy hat. Too cold today. I was shivering down here. It's like 60 degrees. Which 60 degrees is fine if you're like moving around and like, but if you're just sitting here, it gets cold. I don't want to be like Gonsalves. Because I run cold. To the middle of the pack, where Adam Duvall lives. That's way too many franchise feats cards in here. You're not supposed to get that many. Brad Keller. Come on. That was the middle of our pack. One rainbow foil. Dude, update is better than this. It's because they added the new parallels. Why update seems so loaded. The new parallels, the new ice parallels, and also the retail blue pads it. Although out of this, you get the 150 stamp. So it's an additional card to get. What rookie are you most excited for in 2023? Probably Riley. Riley Green. I like Riley. But Gunner is going to be huge. Also, Vaughn Grissom. I'm digging Vaughn Grissom. Michael Harris. Adley. It's a lot of good rookies. Favorite player right now? There's just so many. I can't answer those questions. Like, who's my favorite player? I used to say just Tatis without even thinking. But I haven't seen him play in so long, I forget who he even is. So I can't say Tatis right now. Maybe Soto. Probably Juan Soto. If we have to pick one. But there's so many guys that I like that are all way at the top. I like Bobby a lot and Julio. Bo Bichette, another big Bo Bichette fan. Look at that Shohei. That is a sharp Shohei right there. Sharp Shohei Ohtani rookie. Going to Chris. That's why we do stuff like this, guys. It's not just a throw-in. A box like this is not just a throw-in. It's a floor establisher, but also ceiling potential. Chris with a $5 says, nothing a pattern with noticing a pattern. 16 loaded, 19 Julio Wander, 22 has 11 guys. First Bowman Chrome in top 100 prospects. Ellie Chirrio Mead sealed wax. Okay. Yeah. 2022 Bowman is... It's too cheap right now. But how much, like, there's a lot of products that are potentially too cheap right now. Update, Sapphire update, Bowman Chrome, and regular Bowman, and probably Bowman Draft. There's a lot of products right now that, because they pumped out so many products at once, they're trying to like get rid of the inventory. So they're like pricing this stuff to move, but you'll see. You'll see what happens to all of it. 3-game home run streak, Ohtani. Getting to the middle. Where the ceiling is. Sean Rodriguez. Could you imagine? Like, if that's one of 6 different cards in a gold out of here, you got a huge one. Michaelis. That's a nice hit. Soto Legends in the making. I love that card. Not super valuable, but it is a Soto rookie, and it is cool. That's a black chipper Hall of Fame parallel. Those are more rare. There's blues and blacks, and the black is the more rare of the two. All right, not a bad box. I mean, not great, but not horrible. We got a Shohei at least. We got 2 Shoheis and a Soto. Kyle with his 14-month membership says, hot take, 2023 might be better than 2022. I don't know about that. But it might be. You never do know. Especially when you get, like, if there's going to be some players who start opening day or within that first week or two where they usually have the cutoff for making it into update. There's going to be some players that we're not even thinking about right now that end up popping off. But Series 1 is looking spectacular. Just remember, they produce a lot of Series 1, so don't go ham thinking that you're going to hold on to wax. Holding on to wax is not really a thing for Series 1 flagship products. They make so much of it. It takes a lot for that stuff to appreciate. Yeah, Adley is... So here's the thing about Adley. He's maybe the best young... He's one of the best young players in the game. He's one of the best catchers in the game already. Top 5, probably. But he is a little bit older, and catchers do get injured because of the nature of their position. But that's not to say that his cards aren't going to hold value Like premium catchers, like legendary type catchers, still do hold value. Like everybody loves Posey, Pudge Rodriguez, Johnny Bench. Like there's a bunch of catchers that are collectible throughout history, but you just got to be careful and not get hit up with multiple injuries over and over and over. But he definitely is, you know, a premium rookie to collect. Bud Rips with a $4.99 says, dealer tip, just pulled a J-Rod black gold out of a hanger. My favorite product ever. Thanks, Stryker. Thank you for the super chat and the kind donation. I still need to get the black gold. Those are expensive, man. Raw, those black golds are like $100. Give or take, depending on centering and condition. But they're going to be, that's probably going to be like a $500 card and a PSA 10. Somewhere around there. Don't quote me on prices because they change all the time, but that's what I see it at. We're trying to get to 400 likes. If you could help a brother out, hit that like button. Adley is a superstar. Unbelievable talent. Yeah, he's a superstar. The whole Orioles are full of young superstar talent. And their prospects are like, they've got like probably the best farm system also. Not to mention Adley and Gunnar and Rodriguez are three like young superstars in the making. Mountcastle is going to be like the veteran on the team. And he's good. He's really good. Yeah, yeah. Would you say Yachty is a good catcher? Yeah. Yachty's a Hall of Fame catcher. Oh, O's farm system is fire. Yep. Orioles have the most prospects in the top 100, says Manny. Yep. G Squad has a PSA 10 Ronald Acuna rookie. Very good. You got a PSA 8 Yachty rookie. I don't have any Yachty rookies. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping 2021 is 2021. Jeez, thinking Mountcastle rookies. 2023. There's going to be a lot of people paying good money. Like, think of it in terms of like a bell curve. Think of a bell curve and collectability of players. So there's like the tail of the bell curve is the top dollars that people are spending on like the top player, right? So let's say it's Adley. But then that curve is always going to go back up to like less collectible. There's not going to be like 5 players that are super, super expensive. It's going to be like one guy is the best. Then there's a number 2. And then everybody else kind of starts trickling in. And they're going to be way more affordable than the top guy. So I hope Adley's that top guy that's like real expensive, that people are paying top dollar for the rookie parallels, so that I can swoop in and get some of these like B tier rookies or like A- tier, B tier rookies. That's my goal. I like to do that sometimes. Like right now, I've been on a Julio kick just because he's special, and if I don't get him now, then I'm not gonna be able to afford him. Probably. So that's why I've been kind of hitting up Julio really hard. Bobby has got the potential to be a superstar and kind of have that ceiling price. But everybody else in the checklist is affordable. That's what I'm hoping 2023 Series 1 is going to be like. Wait a couple weeks and then swoop up some of those secondary rookies in a gold or, whatever parallel. Especially, like, if Riley Green, he's going to potentially get lost in shuffle. He didn't have like a crazy year, so people are probably sleeping on him, and I'm glad if they are. I can pick up some of his rookies at a decent price. Torkelson. We got a hobby box here, so we're looking for one relic or autograph. Aaron says, 100% right, Striker. All the attention on one or two guys, a great opportunity to find value on the guys that always come out of nowhere. Yep. So I did with Tatis. Everybody was collecting Vlad real heavy, and I swooped in and got Tatis cards for cheap. That's how I built my collection, most of it. I was looking at gold Tatises out of the gate too, and I remember the gold Tatis out of the gate was like, I think it was like 70 or 80 bucks, which was like outside of my price range at the time. I'm like, I can't spend $80 on a raw Tatis. Wish I would have. I mean, now they're more affordable, but Tatis is still, his cards are still valuable. Like one of the higher valued players still. Bassett Gold. I'm gonna have to sell a few Tatises to get the vintage card I want. We're looking for a short print. Hopefully we get a SP out of here. Hello, Anthony. Did I pass an MJ Melendez auto? I didn't see it. I'll go back and look if I did. I could have glanced away for 1 second and passed it. Julio debut. Go back and rewind to confirm it, JR, so I don't waste my time. Mookie Black Gold. Daniel Norris. Green. Thank you for confirming. Back-to-back die cuts. It's kind of strange. There's a Julio base. And here's our relic. I could have just kept going. And that's a nice Wander. Numbered to 199. We like this. This is good. Put it in a seamless, card shell seamless top loader with a light UV coating to protect your cards. Stand-worthy card number 2. Look at this. David Ortiz, SP. Going to Brandon. We're approaching our goal of 400 likes. I'm going to need your help, though, to get there. Anybody who says I missed something and they're not, and it's a lie, I'm going to ban you. That's your only warning. Because you can easily just go back and rewind it. Like, it takes you 2 seconds to see if before you put it in the chat. There you go. And we got a black gold Hunter Green. All right, so a couple stand-worthy cards out of there. Nothing crazy, nothing great numbered. Let's just slice into this. If you're talking to me, Derek, I'll ban you just for saying that. I don't like people that are like bad vibes that tell me what to do. Do this, don't do that. Hey, you missed this. Not true. Hey, don't go. Like, who do you think you are? We have good vibes around here, tossing the good energy. And if anything like takes me to a point where I'm not having a good time, like whoever brought me to that point, don't let the door hit you. No, it's all good, JR. A little late, but it's all good. It wasn't you, it was the other, you know, like Penelope. So Penelope is now banned for life. Why? You might ask why. Any reason I want. You mess with the flow, you gotta go. If you turn my smile upside down, I don't want you around. Fair enough? This ain't one of those like streams where the host just lets everybody get away with everything because he just wants people in here. Oh, no. I weed my garden. And I see a little sprout of a weed popping up, and I pull it out and I throw it into a fire. Capiche? James using his 8-month hitter chat says, thanks for the good times. Life is good, my dude. It is. Life is great. Oh, cool. Aaron wants to get banned for life. There you go. Nobody wants you around, Aaron. Anybody else? Need to get some more mods up in here, too. Sky is... How is Sky not a mod? It's a weird day, Saturday afternoon. Brings out the trolls and the haters. That's why you gotta nip it in the bud right away. One pops off, and then the others get ballsy. They think they can too. Get him out, Chuck. Here you go, Andrew. Perfect time. Sometimes you need a reminder that you need to get more mods in the house. All right, stack number 1. Let's get it going. Let's get hot. Torkelson purple. We're heating up. This is the kindling. We're heating up. Okay, looks like our hit is going to be an Aqua Jaron Durant's a rookie. To 250. Going to Boston. Going to Brandon. Congratulations. Hey Bart, how's it going? TJ, what does seamless mean? I'll show you. Bo Brisky. There's Julio, and that is a centered Julio. Excellent. Let's get him on the stage. Right where he belongs. All right. Turn that Julio into a purple. Ramos. It's a nicely centered box of stars so far. Ooh, look at. So that Bobby's centered. This is pretty centered. Royce Lewis, not perfect, but not bad. Nothing to really complain about. Mackenzie Gore purple. Ooh, I like it. I like the generation now, Julio. Bryson Stott purple. True Stott. Pena debut. Centered Pena. Donovan purple. Julio debut is a good box. Trout All-Star game. Melendez purple. O'Neal Cruz purple. Abrams. Royce Lewis purple. Hunter Green. And another Stott debut purple. Centered. That was a good box. Dude, a box like that for $100. You can easily make your money back and a profit. I think people are still sleeping way too hard on Chrome. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating rip. Because you can hit a big card and have it not be centered and just be like, oh. But let's get into the Super Jumbo. J Rock with a 3-month membership says, keep the fire going. Let's go. Some of the generation cards numbered. I don't know, man. I haven't seen one numbered yet, but let's see. You can get an autograph on them. But I think that's it. It just says autograph on there. Did you trade in your Judge and Goldsmith cards? Yeah, asks Anthony. No, but I got it all ready to go. I got the paperwork filled out. I just need to put it in the mail. I've got, I think, $320 in credit cards. Most of that money came from logo fractors. Because the logo fractors are worth $40 a piece. Because it's a refractor. So I got a bunch of the base cards of those. And then I got a couple of parallels too. And the parallels, I think, are 100. The ones I got, or the one I got, 100. I did get another parallel, but I sent it away to get graded. And then the base Judge, I'm going to send the base Judge logo fractor. A bunch of those logo fractor, like base logo fractor parallels have value. A bunch of them. Gemmed up. Jackson Holiday. What? No. What'd you say, Michael? Sorry, I didn't. Dude, I miss so much in the chat. That's why when I do glance up and it's some troll that just, you know. A second. This one's always weird. I want to turn it around right there, but that's the parallel. Kobe Mayo. There's the paper. And now we got an auto coming. Which way? Which way does it go? This way? It goes this way. Cole Phillips, Mesa Miller, Vierling, and is it going to be a purple? Caden Wallace to 250. That's a first. Going to the Royals. Cynthia, congratulations. Second round pick, 49th overall. Mark with a $10 donation says, hey, Striker, love your work. Any idea when 2022 Bowman's Best is out? Also, Top's redemption question. Any help on how long to wait before requesting a sub? I want the card, but it's been close to a year. Redemptions are tricky, man. I don't know what to tell you on that. Other than it might take longer even. As long as it's still in the system, you know, you should be good, but you could always call and check on it. And then 2022 Bowman's Best. I don't know the release date for that. I don't have that, but that's going to be a fun product. Hopefully it's reasonable out of the gate because those 4 autos for the price is awfully sweet. Thank you again for the super chat. Sent a super. Sorry, I didn't see it, man. Michael, let me see if I can find it. There he is. Striker, you need another Michigan man to ban these SOBs. You want to be a mod, Michael? Is that what's going on? See if I can find you. There you go. Knighted. Apologize to anybody if I miss your chats. Not trying. Just sometimes it's tough to catch everything. I apologize. Gotta look at the cards, you know. Gotta be deep into the cards. Refractors. Vaquero. Split Paint sent a super chat. Man, how am I missing these super chats? Wait a minute. Usually they pop up on my alert. I thought I seen a putty tat. It says Split Paint. Thank you for the super chat. What's better, Bowman Chrome, or Draft? That's a debate. That's a debate, my friend, and only time's going to tell on that one. Right now, they're all pretty close, although the better class at this point is probably Bowman. But Bowman Draft, so many first-round autographs you get out of there that have value. But as far as like the Bowman Draft, the Bowman class of firsts that you get have more players within the top 100, but Bowman Chrome has better, the combination of rookies and firsts, and they're international firsts that could explode. We don't know a lot about them, but you've got a rookie class that also has parallels and autographs in there too. That's phenomenal. So best one, I don't know. Christopher Pacchiola. Probably Draft, but man, regular Bowman's awesome too. 3rd round pick, 86th overall. Going to Andrew. Congratulations, Andrew. Andrew's always getting a little something. How's the Fulmer collection going? It's going too well. It's going too well. Can't wait till I need to have a bonfire. Max Muncy is the paper parallel. If you're not using Easy Glide soft sleeves with pre-cut corners from card shells, then you're making a mistake. Cardshells.com. Go there, use the code STRIKER10. All right, Muncy, get on in a couple of protectors. Skies Mixed Bag with a $20 donation. Oh my gosh. Man, you're something else, man. It says, my man, finally get to watch live for once. Keep crushing. Let's get those likes to 600, guys. 600. Sky has set the bar. Appreciate the super chat, brother. Set the bar at 600 likes. We're almost to 400. Let the man motivate you. 537 in the chat. We can do it. You know there's a bunch of people that are bored today, sitting around on a Saturday inside with nothing to do. They probably don't even know we're live right now. But if you go to the Facebook link and like the post, it'll spread it around to some people that are looking to have a good time watching baseball cards being opened. Do your part. We got a bunch of chrome. Tanner first, Campbell first, Boyd first. All refractors, every one of them. More Saturday breaks, says Joe. Well, this one just so happened to work out because I wanted to do these yesterday, but I was so pooped after sorting those last two breaks. It just took everything out of me to get those out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I wanted to. I just couldn't do it. So I said, maybe tomorrow. And it just so happened that Grandma wanted to take my little girl today to have some fun. So I was like, hey, got a few hours. Let's do it. Yellow Lava. Kenya Huggins. Yes, I can. To 75. The fourth rounder for the Reds. Man, these cards look sick. Joe is getting established on the board here. Romero first. Rocker first. There's a good one. Dominguez refractor. Blaze refractor. We got a gold auto. Here we go. Wow! Drake Baldwin. 20 of 50. Going to Mr. Scott Arno. Crushing it, Scott. Third round pick. Look at that. Man, the golds look so good. So good. Woo! Won't even fit in a regular SB. Got to put a thickie up there. There we go. And I think we got a paper. Yep, we do. We got a paper parallel. Mason Wynn to 499. And then someone was asking the difference between a seamless and a regular top loader. And I'll show you here right now. All right, so a regular top loader looks like this. See, there's seams down here. It's like two different pieces that they put together. So there's a line that connects. And a lot of times this border around the edges can be kind of milky or just like have imperfections in it. Whereas the card shells, seamless ones, it's all one piece. And it's smooth and flawless. It's not two pieces that are like glued together like most top loaders. So they're just a higher quality. They look better. They are better. Michael says, thanks for the Saturday afternoon content. You're very welcome. I'm glad we got something to do on a Saturday. In the middle of winter, blizzard conditions. We'll get through this. Get to the refractors at least. Michael Knorr, Ellie De La Cruz, Rafaela, Kobe Mayo. Another stack of base. Did we get another parallel autograph? So we got two parallel autos so far. This would make 3 if this is a parallel autograph, which is good. 3 out of 5 parallel autos. Clutch. Cade Doughty, 14 of 71. First Sparkle autograph. Second round pick for the Blue Jays. Going to Sky. You see that? Sky. Sky drops a tip, and look what happens. The universe comes around. Very good. Congratulations, Skylar. Ooh, Dean says, be on the lookout for a special Torque rookie headed to your P.O. box. Oh, I will. Thank you. Trey Sweeney to 99. Is Wander holding the bat wrong? I don't know what it does look like that, doesn't it? Well, it looks like he's swinging lefty, and it's just the pick from that angle. How would he be? It's like he hit it to left field and he's looking over to left field. I don't know. From the left side of the plate. It's a cool pose though, cool relic, black parallel. Last super jumbo pack, man. These things, whew, a lot of cards in them. Just picked up your 17th variation of Khalil Watson's first card. If he is good, I will be balling. He is good. He is good. Can you get card shells on Amazon? I don't think so. Go right through their website. Cardshells.com. And then you can use my code to get $10 off. It's a great discount. $10 off 50. Austin Hendrick, Trace Gonzalez, Noel, Manzardo. Elijah Green first. And a green Eric Brown Jr. Going to Daniel. That one's to 99. And we got another pair. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 parallel autos out of this super jumbo. It's a refractor. And it's J.R. Ritchie to 499. Another one going to Scott. Congratulations. Okay. This was something I wanted to show you guys. I haven't showed this off yet, but they have these semi-rigids for submissions, card savers for submissions. These things, so you know how when you're sliding cards into a normal semi-rigid, it can be kind of tough. They're just like, I don't know what it is, smoother or maybe slightly bigger, like a little bit wider to get your card in there, but they just slide in better. I only use these now. They're the best. So next time you need some semi-rigids, think about going the card shells route. Alrighty, a 5-star box. We're going high end. This is a high end break, guys. We're just the best stuff. The best, the newest, the brightest. high quality. We got Sapphires and Gilded coming up. Can't remember if these are just, oh yeah, it's a pack. Oh, you got a purple Pujols? Nice, dude. Those purples are, woo! Number to 10. Oh, wow. Carlos Delgado, look at that. 3 of 10 gold ink, golden graphs. That is a glorious card. Sky, you are getting hooked up today, my friend. Wow. Golden graphs, Carlos Delgado. Got a 197 point card right here. And we got one more. Adrian Beltre. 2 legends. Texas Richard, congratulations. So normally when you got a soft sleeve, you got to like flick the corner like that just to, if you got an expensive card, you want to really make sure you don't ding the corner. That's why those pre-cut. This is like an extra large sleeve. 130 point sleeve. There's so much good stuff in this break, you guys. It just keeps coming. 2020 Topps Chrome Hobby Box. Got 2 autos coming out of here. Pretty nice checklist. I mean, I was trying to get the Blue Jays involved. Sky got the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays and the Astro, like, just going year to year. It's good. It's good for breaks, getting multiple years. Bulk shells top loaders, yeah. I use those. The bulk ones, like the economy grade top loaders, I'll show you the difference. The thing that makes it economy is like this piece right here is a little bit thinner, so it saves money. You can save money having that be a little bit thinner, but it actually fits the thicker cards in there better because there's more space in here. So you don't have to go with the 55 points as much. You can actually fit most cards into these economy grade top loaders. Lou Bob, we got Bo, we got Jordan, Lux, Randy. If you like gold glove center fielders, Grissom. We got second year Tatis and Vlad, Cup cards, Pete. Oh, nice, Greg. Favorite MLB team? It's, once again, it's hard to say my favorite, but I'm from Michigan, so the Tigers are always going to have a place in my heart as my favorite team, or maybe, you know, one of my favorite teams, if not my very favorite. It just depends on how the organization's being ran, because I refuse to support local teams or any team if they have consistent incompetent organizational structure, ownership, management, GM, all that. Like if it's consistently a poor organization, or they're clearly just doing it because it's a business making money and they're not trying to win really, I can't support an organization like that. But at least like the Lions have been that team for so long that I just can't get behind them. Now maybe like we'll just see. Like it's a year to year thing. Maybe they change some things and get better, and then I can get behind it. But Tigers, at least they got rid of Avila. And they're trying. They haven't done much this offseason, but at least they're trying. So I can get behind them a little bit. But the Padres are my favorite team to root for. Just they're so awesome. Just the personalities, the flair, the history. I like, you know, I'm a Tony Gwynn fan, and they've got they've got a history of mediocrity that they're finally starting to become a championship contending team. And I can get behind that. Here we go. 2020 Topps Chrome Hobby Box. Let's get a couple of autos. I see the first one. There's Grissom. Kluber Refractor. And autograph number 1 is going to be Mike Brosseau. The Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Luke. What do you think of the Mariners being your new favorite team? I don't think so. I don't think so. They're not my favorite team, but they're fun. They need a little bit more on offense, man. With Mitch gone, they need a little bit more. Like right now, it's Julio and friends. Their pitching staff's coming along nicely, and I believe they're going to be a playoff team. But I think they need another bat. They need another big bat. Is that a gold? No. That is a gold. I've never seen one of these. Gold die cut Randy Johnson, 5 of 50. No way. Scott, that's a rare card, dude. I've opened up a lot of 2020 Chrome, and I've never seen one of these. And now I'm curious. Can I find it in 5 seconds? I cannot. I'm sure it's rare. Is Julio overrated? No. Julio is not overrated. In fact, he is predicted to be in the top 4 in MVPs this year. He's like the number 2 fantasy baseball player. So, no, not overrated. Patrick Corbin, he may be underrated because so many people are like, he's overrated. There's a lot of people that are like, all this hype. There's a certain segment of baseball fans, sports fans, whatever. They never can get behind like somebody who does good out of the gate. And I understand, like, there's many years. Corbin Carroll, black and white, negative. I understand there's been many players that have come and gone throughout the years, and they start off really good, and then the league adjusts to them. You got to be able to make adjustments. It's not like Julio's going to waltz into the league this year and catch anybody off guard. They're going to prepare for him because he's their best offensive player. So Julio's not going to get an easy pass this year. He's going to have to earn it. But if he does earn it, he's going to be, a top 5 player in the league. But you need 2 data points. 1 year is not going to cut it. So I think he's really good. I think he's on, borderline great. Dom Nunez, but we're going to have to see. You're going to have to cut down on those strikeouts a little bit. Shore up his defense just a tick in center field. If he really wants to take it to that next level, he's got to be like a gold glove caliber outfielder, and he's got to continue his pace and get at least a 5 WAR this year. If he gets like a 6 WAR this season, right around there, which 6.7 WAR according to Baseball Reference last year. If he can repeat what he did last year, you think Julio Mania is going crazy now? Wait till next year. Cover at MLB The Show, cover of a whole bunch of baseball products, talk of like his Hall of Fame trajectory. I know it's early, way early, but that's why he's got to have a whole another year of greatness. No injuries. And if he does get injured, then, it's better be like a quick. Bo Bichette, freshman flash. A lot of ifs. We don't really know, but he is extremely talented. 5-tool player. Young, very young. Hype and he's got swag too. That swag, you can't just like come up with swagger. You either have it or you don't. And Major League Baseball is looking for that. They're trying to spread it to a younger audience. They want guys who've got flair. See Jazz Chisholm on the cover of MLB The Show. Okay, that's all you need to see. That's a Jacob deGrom short print. Image variation. Very nice. Kyle, congratulations. Riley Green, underrated. Yeah, but he didn't have a great season. He got hurt right off the bat, and then he never really fully recovered. So this year is the year, if Riley and Torkelson are going to be like the cornerstones of the franchise, like we want them to be, they're going to have to prove it this year. Coming out the gate healthy, big signing, Javi Baez. We're gonna need some offense. We're gonna need some pitching to step up, and it's that year. Pujols and Trout. It's kind of a weak box for rookies. I didn't see a Jordan. I didn't see a Bo. I didn't see a Robert. Good thing we got a lot of good stuff to go. Let's just pop off real quick with a Topps Chrome Black box. What is it? How rare for a super? So this is 1 out of 4,528 boxes for a superfractor. Whereas to get a 1 of 1 out of Gilded is like, between the two different ways you can get it, probably like 1 out of 100-ish boxes. No, Jordan's one of the best players in the league, too. He's definitely not overrated. He's one of the best offensive players in the league. Especially this year, there's going to be no shift on him. Jordan's going to bat 300 with 40 home runs, like every year. 100 RBIs, 300, right around 300, and 100-plus RBIs, around 40 home runs. Like, Jordan's a beast. Feared player. He's just not good out. He's just too big. Lumbering around in the outfield, you know, it's like Juan Soto. The purple Simeon. Purple mini diamond to 150. Going to Richard. How's it going, weirdo dude? Favorite relic in my collection? I've got some nice Hall of Fame relics. I'd have to pull it out to tell you for sure. Like, I can't remember. I got a couple of older ones that I really like. Okay. The auto is Tony Perez to 150. This one's going to Joe. Congratulations, Joe, on the Tony Perez. Next up, we got 2 more autographs and a whole bunch of goodness coming out of a hobby box. 2022 Bowman Chrome. Get it while it's affordable. If you want to get a box of Bowman Chrome and you haven't yet, not going to get any cheaper than it is now. In fact, probably by this time next year, it'll be at least 50% more. Topps Black's like $150 a box right now. Best release of the year, in my opinion, Topps Update. But if you want to go high end, the best release is Topps Chrome Sapphire Update. That's the best high end release of the year. And then it's arguable for the price right now that Sapphire might be the best release of the year. But you're getting more bang for your buck out of the regular update, especially in the retail. Like, right now, a blaster box is the best way to go just because of how much they cost relative to each other, hangers and blasters. Find a hanger box in the wild of update, then grab that. But if you have to go secondary market, then blasters for around 25 are the best. Bowman Chrome Hobby, they're about $255. Flawless, I don't think we're going to do any more Flawless, at least right now, just because of the other high-end stuff. I got some other high-end stuff that I want to do first. Plus, Flawless is like, $1,700, $1,800, depending on where you get it. Ben Baller's coming out. We got Sonic coming out. Gilded still here. Sapphire's here. There's a bunch of high-end stuff. So to go flawless means I'm going to have to, like, you know, step aside from some of this other good stuff that we have right now. But maybe in the future. Just depends. Purple. Marcelo Mayer purple to 250. Mariner's Rich says, I sure like having Julio around. I'll bet you do. But who is going to compliment Julio? And if you say Ty France, for real, who though? Abraham Toro. We need like a 1-2 punch at least. Braden, a bit out of your budget. Yeah, just get Tops. Just get regular Tops update if you see it at Walmart or whatever. Cade Marlowe, refractor. First. Mariner. Going to Justin. Well, Justin, you at least got a refractor first auto out of it so far. And then you got upward potential coming. We're doing Sapphire. The next couple boxes, we got the last 2 boxes are going to be a Sapphire and a Gilded. So we're going to finish with a bang. What's the difference between light and regular? Regular hobby boxes of this in particular have 2 guaranteed autographs in them. Light boxes do not have guaranteed autographs, but they have ray wave parallels, black and white ray wave parallels that you can get. So it's going to be about half the price to get a light box. But at these current prices, for like $250 for a box of Topps Chrome, you're talking $125 per autograph. It's a first hard signed autograph usually, or you can get a rookie auto. If you happen to get a Julio rookie auto out of Bowman Chrome, jaw-droppingly awesome. That's a sweet Ellie. To $199. A little line down it, but hopefully that wipes off. Oh yeah, Pollock. Yeah, Pollock is... He's old. He's still effective. He's still effective, and he's a lefty masher, so he's great when you got like an opposing left-handed pitcher. He can still lead off. He's still got a little bit of speed, but he's getting old, man. He's been tossed around to several teams, so it's not like Pollock's gonna save the day. He's a fine player. He's a nice piece of a guy that you could platoon. What they're really gonna need is this guy to step up. They're gonna need Kelenic to be a above 250 hitter with a little bit of pop from the left side of the plate. A little bit of speed, a little bit of pop, good defense in the outfield. That's what they need out of Kelenic. They need him to be like, you know, number 2, like Julio, then Kelenic, then a couple of guys that can knock him in. I don't know. Yeah, these are those essentials from cardshells.com. Affordable bulk top loaders. Kelenic, yeah. Yeah, the Mariners have a scrappy lineup, which is fine, but you want to have a better than scrappy lineup. You want to have a formidable lineup. They've got some pieces. They're going to be okay on offense. They're going to be fine on offense. Especially like a guy like Julio can transform every game. But if they start pitching around him a little bit, that's what I worry about with Julio. Does he have the patience when teams start pitching around him, because there's nobody that scary in the lineup other than him? That's the part. Like, that's where it's going to get real. Like, look what they did to Soto. Soto is one of the best players in the league. Very scary to go up against. He can do anything he wants out there, right? Well, what if they just don't pitch to him? Then you get Soto last year, whose OPS is insane because he gets on base all the time. His on base percentage, is just the best in the league. He's crazy good eye, and he'll take that walk. But if they start giving him the Soto treatment, does Julio have the patience to take those walks? And if he does take those walks, are the people behind him going to be able to do anything? That's what happened with Soto in Washington is like, okay, let's walk Soto. And now who do we got back like behind him? Okay, we got Josh Bell and Nelson Cruz, and then Nelson Cruz was gone. And then it's like, there's Julio. Like old Nelson Cruz is not going to cut it. That's a nicely centered Julio rookie. Man, that is it. I do like these parallels. The pink vapor, Triantos. We got 2 good cards in a row here. That's to 125. That's a nice card. It's a good prospect. Just ask Austin. Austin knows about it. Andrew, congratulations. And Jonathan is getting the super chat train rolling again. Tip for the dealer. Thanks for the great content. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate that. The fact that you told me you appreciate me. Let's just get a circle of appreciation going, anybody. Come on. Everybody. Get in it. Vaquero. Everybody, come on. Let's pat each other on the back. We got the good vibes rolling. Sebastian Espino. I wanted to get Toronto involved, Sky. Dude, how many? You got like 4 or 5 cards on the stage, I think. All right. What do we... Okay, now it's time for you guys to vote. We've got over 500 people here hanging out, chilling on a Saturday. Let's get interactive. I'm going to start a poll, and we'll let it go for like 1 minute. First, what do we open first? Sapphire? Or Gilded? I'm going to ask the community. Here you go. Rich with $1.99 says, shout out to Sean Kearney. Shout out. Go ahead. Go ahead and vote in the poll. In the meantime, I'm going to take a drink of water. And then wipe it out of my mustache because it all lingers. Everything I drink lingers in the stash. And it's gotten to the point where it's infuriating. So remember when I had to get up and go to the door because there was a delivery? I ordered some more Gilded. It's that good. Had to wait to see it firsthand, though. Don't get too crazy pre-ordering, guys. Anytime you think, like, oh my God, this is going to be the best thing, I better pre-order a bunch of it. Hold your horses. Wait till you see it opened. Wait till you actually see how many parallels you're getting, because a lot of times you don't really, like, when Logo Fractors came up, we didn't know. People just let it, they're like, it's just another stupid release. And then we saw 2 to 3 parallels per box. $50 a box. Are you kidding me? With short print autographs. So, but just wait till you find out for sure. All right, what are the votes? Oh man, is it close, guys. What are we opening first? 55%. We're going to end the poll right now. Got a lot of people getting involved. The winner is Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Edition. 54% of the vote. This one I got from StockX. You can get stuff from StockX. I have gotten things there. So if you're not familiar with StockX, what they do is you buy it from an individual and then they send it to StockX and they'll verify that it's sealed, that it is what it is, that you're not getting ripped off, and then they send it from StockX to you. So sometimes you can get a slightly better deal on StockX. Still like $225, but on eBay they're like $250. These are up to $270. on blowout now, and they're going to be 400 before you know it. Oh, yeah, no problem, Adrenalize. Yeah, I try to do that, man. I hate it when someone gets shut out. Like, if you don't get a hit, if we're doing a high roller break and you don't get a top-loaded card, I'm going to try to throw you a free pack of something. Just, you know, something I can do. I don't advertise that, but I try to when I have, you know, some packs. Michael says, every time I see a Sapphire box, I can't stop smiling. Tell me about it. I know, man. I'm saying I'm on board. Brusso Alcala. 3,000 hits, Miggy, perfectly centered. That's one of those underrated cards that you can gem that up and you can make money off it. If you're looking to do that, or it's a great piece for your collection. Yeah, it just takes a little bit shipping wise. That's right. It takes like a week for shipping usually, because they have to ship it and then it has to be verified. Then they ship it, and it's got a QR code on it too, so you can verify. Like if you ever have a problem with any of your orders, you just snap them a pic of the QR code and they can trace it. Stephen Kwan. True rookie. Bill Woods. Kane, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. If anybody's not subscribed and they're watching this right now, please subscribe. Julio wants you to. The true Julio Sapphire is asking you to subscribe to the channel, not me. Julio is. He's a bit OC, but probably 80% of the Julios I've seen come out of here are off center. It's just part of the game. It's part of the chase with this. Pulling a centered one, but that's still a very nice card. And that's why the centered ones are going to be super valuable. 4-figure cards. Do you think Torkelson will bounce back? I sure hope so, Michael. We need him. We need him to. We need him to be we need him to be an all-star caliber player. We need him to be one of the best first basemen in the league. And I think, you know, a full year with no nonsense, him and Riley coming up, camaraderie, I don't know. I can spin a narrative. What do we got? 100 career home runs perfectly centered for Ohtani. Maybe not perfect, but very close. I could have swore there's a thickie in there. Got no parallels yet? Oh, here's a gold. Joe Kelly. And if we do get a 101, if we do get one of those cut autos out of Gilded, we'll have to randomize that off. Unless it's like a, you know, Babe Ruth that's going to go to the Yankees. You know, there's certain players. But a lot of them are like historical figures. So if it doesn't have a team assigned to it, then we'll random it. Joe Kelly, 14 of 50. Going to Nick. Card Shells is sold out of 55-point top loaders. Yeah, they've been crushing lately. Grissom and Harris will do for the Braves. Very good. The Braves are so loaded, man. The Braves are so loaded, they could just be like, see you later, Dansby. Okay, 2 packs left. Tigers' rotation is rough. Yeah, but Scooble's really good. Don't sleep on Scooble. And Rodriguez is good too. So we got 2 good pitchers. We got one. If you think Rodriguez he's probably not an ace, but he's like a number 2. Scooble can be an ace. He can be a unstoppable lefty. He's really young and he's a top prospect. So if you got between those 2 guys, you're looking good. And of course, Casey Mize is down from Tommy John, but that's a guy who we expected to be an ace. Matt Manning's supposed to be, you know, a number 3. So we're okay with potential upside there, right? We're okay with upside. Noah Syndergaard is the other parallel. It's a green going to the Angels. These are numbered to 75. I did, bud. I was going to bring that up. I forgot to. Dude, Filmington Sapphire rep. Dude, my jaw was like this the whole time. I don't want to give it away so you guys go watch. It's worth a watch. Bryson Stott. Did Scooble get TJ? No, I don't think he did. He just I don't think it was Tommy John. I hope he didn't. Oh yeah, Turnbull's good too, but he's old. Flexor tendon surgery. Yeah, Scooble had Tommy John in 2017. Yeah, Jackson Jobe, high prospect too. There's Wander. Dude, okay. I was going to say, usually you get a Wander you get Julio too. Forgot about that. So we got Wander and Julio. Pretty good box. Pretty good box for base. But that's how these boxes go, man. If you're just doing one, even if you do 30, like I did, getting in that 30, man, it's gonna be a nail biter. Last but not least, Gilded. The good luck soak. Oh man, the Bobby auto and a Sapphire. The Bobby auto from Sapphire is, first of all, his sig is spectacular. He takes time with the signature, and you can tell who it is. You know, you can tell the name from the signature. It's not just like a scribble. And then the on-card Sapphire, with a little bit of white space on. Gorgeous. Cut auto of Moses incoming. Here we go. Start with the Hall of Famer. I don't know. Is it either? I haven't seen any of the cut autos pulled yet, so I don't know which pack it would be in. I assume it'd be in this pack, but I don't know for sure. Lee Smith, 10 of 10. 10 of 10. Gold framed Hall of Fame plaque. Are these all? I was wondering what they're numbered to, because some of them are numbered to 25. Need a thicker pack. Thicker top loader. Another hit for Andrew. Andrew, Crush Fest continues. You've opened 8 boxes and you've gotten 5 Bobbies and 3 Julios. Whoa. Yeah, Hall of Fame auto in every one of those Gilded boxes, dude. So there's something for everybody with the Gilded collection. On the surface, it seems like kind of a ripoff for the price, but when you start diving into what you can get, then it becomes like understandable. How much do you hope your Bobby Witt auto will go for? I'm hoping, like, I would love to be able to get $2,500 for it. I don't know what it's worth though, so we'll have to see. I'm going to shoot for the moon. Jose Altuve, gold mini diamond. Going to Houston, Michael. Number to 50. The stage is full. We got a lot of encroachment going on here. Let's just take a few of these off the stage so I got some room. There we go. Card number 2. Jake Berger. Oh, man. The gold Ray Waves are sick. 8 of 25. Jake Berger, rookie. You think Altuve will have collectability in the future? Yeah. Here's our auto. Mackenzie Gore. Ooh. That is the, what do they call that? Gold something to 199. This is one of those, what do they call that? Etched in gold. I lost the pack. Whatever it is. Gnarly. This is going to be one of the best Mackenzie Gore autographs that you can get. Going to the Padres. Noel. Cast in gold. That's what it is. Cast in gold. You'll notice that the player has a gold finish to it, whereas all the regular cards, it's like a normal player with gold all around it. And last, Marcus Semien. So, man, every one of these boxes so far, what is this? The 4th one have only had the amount of autographs it's supposed to come with. Semien to 99. And that, my friends, will do it. Let's check out the hits. We'll start with this. Triantos to 125. We got Wander Sapphire. Syndergaard to 75. Ellie De La Cruz to 199. Joe Kelly to 50. Marcelo Mayer to 250. Semien to 99. Mackenzie Gore to 199. Jake Berger to 25. Lee Smith, 10 of 10. Altuve Mini Diamond to 50. Julio Sapphire. Espino first. Semien to 150. Tony Perez to 150. Cade Marlowe. First auto to 499. Refractor. Dom Nunez rookie auto. Patrick Corbin negative. Randy Johnson. This is a gold parallel. Super rare. 5 of 50. Never see these. Brosseau auto. Jacob deGrom, that's an image variation from Topps Chrome. Adrian Beltre autograph. Golden Graphs, Carlos Delgado to 10. Wander Major League Materials Black Parallel to 199. J.R. Ritchie refractor auto first. Eric Brown Jr. to 99. Trace Sweeney to 99. Cade Daughtry to 71. Sparkles, second rounder. Mason Witten to 499. Drake Baldwin Gold Wave to 50. Kenya Huggins. Gold Lava to 75. Max Muncy to 499. And Christopher Pasiola first. Caden Wallace to 250. That's a purple first. Kobe Mayo to 499. Julio Chrome nicely centered. Jaron Duran Aqua to 250. David Ortiz short print and a Shohei Ohtani rookie from Update. Oh boy. Oh, that was fun. I'm going to try to come out with a video on Monday, and then Tuesday we'll be ripping again. So we'll be doing more ripping, more cards, more good stuff. Thanks for joining me, folks. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.